Hey everybody, it's a.tyjohnson, and today we're going to talk about the 5 Flam Glam lick. 5 because it's 5 notes, Flam because it starts with the fattest flame ever, and Glam because you will definitely get people's attention with this one. So this lick can be played in many different types of rates and rhythms, but we're going to focus on 16th notes and quintuplets primarily. So the basic sticking is a left flam, right, left, left, kick. Those are our 5 notes. And that left flam is going to be played between our floor tom and our snare. So I'll play it for you just out of context, those 5 notes next to each other. So if we play this fill as 16th notes in a measure of 4/4, the grouping of 5 is going to happen a total of 3 times. Now this means that there's going to be one 16th note at the end of the measure unaccounted for. So the of 4 is not going to be a part of this lick. So if I count it out, it'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 1. Right? And that 1 is the downbeat of the next measure. That was a full bar of 4/4. Let me do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 1. So I'll need to add one more 16th note on the of 4 at the end of the measure, sort of a cleanup. So I'm just going to add one more 16th note to the measure, which will be a snare hit off my right hand, so I can play the downbeat of the next measure as a crash with my left hand, which is totally dope. So I'm going to play the lick at various different tempos with time next to it so you can kind of see the context and how this fill feels at different types of tempos. Now, let's go to the quintuplet conversation. My favorite part, and I'm sure someone's rolling their eyes. Oh, quintuplets, oh. Whatever, just play them. There's an interesting discrimination against quintuplets that I'm not sure when it started, but it started fairly early, I'd say. I don't know. Anyways, I love them. The cool thing about this lick is if we play this as quintuplets, it's just gonna happen every single beat, because quintuplets mean we're gonna have 5 notes per every beat. So if I count it off like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. That's a full measure. So essentially we can play the full lick through 4 times and crash on the downbeat of 1 in the next measure, and we're right as rain. Now I'll play this at different tempos so you can get the gist. 1, 2, 3, 4. So once it gets to a specific tempo, more specifically to a certain speed, it's really about just fitting the notes evenly on each measure and making sure that Flam lines up with 1 perfectly. Of course, practice this with a metronome, but really be careful about the power of this lick and the fact that it kind of messes with time a little bit. Now, this specific drum lick is very powerful and hip, whether it's in 16th notes or quintuplets, so don't just play it 43 times in a row at Guitar Center to impress people, and do not terrorize your bandmates with this fill. I've got a PDF below with everything that we discussed and everything that you saw on the screen, so hopefully this will be helpful. I hope this gets the wheels turning a little bit. So happy practicing, and I'll see you next time.